So I'm watching the first 48, and um, I'm watching an episode where this chick killed her boyfriend that she was living with. And the detectives picked her up and they're questioning her and they say, "So, do you know what happened to James?" And she said, "No." No, first she said, "Stevens?" Like, which James are you talking about? Stevens? Yes, Stevens. Do you know what happened to him? No, what happened to him? Well, when was the last time you saw James? And she said, "I don't know, probably about a week ago, right before." No, she said probably about a week ago. And he said, "Okay." He said, "When was the last time you talked to James?" She said, "Probably a few minutes before I killed him." Oh my God. So glad you're off the street. You're a psychopath. Anyway, I went to go see Today's a Good Day to Die Hard, which is the fifth installment, I believe, of the Die Hard movies with Bruce Willis. And it was okay. It's a lot of action. It's a lot of "I can't believe that happened" action. Wait a minute. Hold up. My camera is doing all kind of things. So it's got some, I don't know. If you like action, then go see it. If you like to see Bruce Willis at 65 and a half, you know, run around town and beat up people and do his thing, then by all means, go check it out. Um, I was frustrated in this movie because there was a Hispanic couple, which eventually turned into a Hispanic family, because ex-Spanglish people, they multiply right before your eyes. So it started out as this woman and this dude, but before the movie was over, it was two kids sitting there too. Like how the gestation period is every 5 minutes. So they popped off two kids before the movie was over, sitting next to me. Now they started out. I don't like to sit next to nobody in a movie if I can help it. God, if I can help it, I don't want to sit next to nobody. My dude, that's like it. That's the only person I can really tolerate sitting next to in a movie. Even when I go to the movies with my girlfriends, I never sit next to them. I don't want to sit next to you, chick, unless I have to. But anyway, I digress. So we're in the movies, and I went with one of my girlfriends, and we're watching the movie, and these two people show up a little bit late, but whatever, show money, and they sit down about 2 seats away from me, this little ex-Spanglish couple. And baby, now they had to be in their 30s. At least they looked like it to me. They were all over each other. It was getting on my fucking nerves. I can't even lie. That all that kissing and carrying on, and I'm like, like, you do know that this movie theater is full and you're just making out in the middle of a movie theater. So I'm like, okay, be quiet. And like, none of that is helping. So they decide, when their kids show up, they decide to move over next to me. Now, mind you, I had been a little bit nasty by this point, saying little stuff, enough where they could hear me, but that didn't stop the lust demons from developing before my eyes. And so they need to move over to let their little kids come and sit down. And wait a minute. And this broad is talking so much. She was on her cell phone. I was like, please get off your phone. Like, that's one of the commercials in the movie before the movie even starts. Don't interrupt. Don't disturb other people's movie pleasures with your fucking phone calls. Why are you on the phone? Why are you not whispering, first of all? That's what I need to know first. Like, why are you in regular conversation? Bitch, where's your whisper voice? One. Two, so they move over when their kids come over, and her little boyfriend or husband, wherever the hell he was, who stood about 4'6", says, sit on this other side of me. Just, climb over to the other side of me and sit next to this chick. But I'm looking at her like, bitch, I wish you would. I wish you would. I had a wish factor in my face. So she said, I'm not moving over there. So he moved over. As he moves over, they're kissing again. But she's like at home kissing. They're not movie kissing. She's like, oh, papi chula, oh, papi chula, mola, sica, la santa, la aconda, la cita, la, papi. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I love porn. I love it. I love to watch my porn. But when I'm in the movie theaters watching the big screen, I don't want the porn going on next to me. That's interrupting my focus. I can't focus when I hear porn. When I hear porn, ding, 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 bells go off. That makes me put my mind into a whole nother setting I'm not ready to be in right then. I'm watching Bruce Willis be in action. That makes me want to see Bruce Willis naked. And Bruce Willis is 65 and a half. I don't want to see a 65 and a half-year-old man. I like my men young. I like some young. And I don't want to be thinking about Bruce Willis being naked because you over here talking about, oh, papi chula, oh, la mola, la so, oh, besos de queso. I can't take it. I can't take that shit home. I'm about to come my damn self. What the fuck is going on? So, I said, listen, could you please stop making out next to me? You think that stopped them? That stopped them for a hot second. I guess when you hot in your pants, you hot, period. They just kept this shit going. They ruined my entire movie experience. They really did. So when it was time for us to leave, they didn't want to get up because they kissing. They still kissing. Are you serious? So I say, move. I kicked the man. I sure did. When I kicked the man, that bitch picked her legs up so quick. You would have thought there was hot coals underneath her feet. And they two little kids had their seats on the front of the seats in front of them. I kicked them to move. I kick everybody. I will kick your kid. If they are part of you acting ignorant, everybody getting kicked. That's how I feel. Bruce Willis, the movie. I guess it's a good day to die hard. It was a good day to get your ass kicked. That's what it was a good day to do. It was a good day. It was a good day. I guess it was a good day to make out in the movie theater because that's certainly what you did. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Anyway, I'm out of here. I guess go see it. It was kind of good.